Hey, what's up everyone, Sangluton here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked session, road to top 5 is on. Very, very close, I think right now top 6, I would hope still the case, let's see. Yeah, probably 10 ELO or so away from top 5, so maybe a couple of games or so and we will be there. And on a very hot streak, let's see if we can keep that going, but I think it's been 18 games, I haven't lost any ELO. I think I did like 7 wins in a row, then a second place, then another 7 wins in a row, then another second place. And I think before those I had like a second place and a first place as well. So that would amount to, yeah, 17 or 18 games in a row. Now my goal is basically to get to only ELO gains on my 20 games history in the Dune app. Let's have a look at that at the end of this game. As usual, if you enjoy what I do, please hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube. As you can see, we're super close to the goal here. Follow on Twitch as well, because we try to reach those 100 followers there. And yeah, let's jump straight into that. Being player 1 here, I like that, not gonna lie. In Immortality, that's always nice. We have Wind Traps, Hollow Projector, and Sonic Snoopers. In the tech row, very cheap techs, quite interesting. I like Hollow definitely. Sonic Snooper is also quite fun. Wind Traps can help, but it's not bad. And here we have Ilesa, Reverend Mother, Land Coupling. Those are 3 cards, obviously very good. Subject and Deluxe Infiltrator, also really, really interesting. The only thing that is not so interesting are the leaders here, I fear. Who am I going for? Might be Ilesa, because there is 1-2 grafts here. Yeah, let's go Ilesa, I think. And I think we have a chat. Not from my own streams apparently, from Bludgeon's stream, but yeah, big shout out to him obviously, the GOAT of the Dune YouTubers. Let's set aside the ring, I think, some early Solari, or maybe a dagger, and we try to go technical with it. Could be something as well, let's try. Yeah, here obviously no big surprise in going to Smuggle first. A week ago, so quite recent player. So, what's player 3 gonna do here? So this gives me a spice. I might take Sonic Snoopers or Wind Traps for a second water. Because that could set me up. I mean, it depends obviously. I will be last player, but could set up a great flat into Conspire in case that's still there. It leaves me on 5 persuasion. That's what I liked with that play of going technical with the dagger. Let's see. And maybe I take Wind Traps. The water here. flagship popped up. They play his ring here. Some very nice cards here for us. At 5 persuasion. They would probably go firm grip if it's there. If not, the researcher is nice. Withdrawal as well, obviously. Landing right's not so bad either, but it's my least favorite out of those 4 clusters here. Probably firm grip still. It is a powerful card. Then again, maybe Researcher could have been a play as Ilesa, because that's a card that you can set aside, graph to anything, but still get the spice from the one step ahead ability. But yeah. Was he on... Oh, okay. 2 specimens, so that's the subject gone, the liaison. Oh, he took landing rights. Interesting. Yeah, I prefer Researcher and Withdrawal, to be honest, but it's not a bad card per se, so I could see that also bringing some value, for sure. And I don't mind that being denied from Handro, because obviously chipping is also a bit of a self-reinforcing tool, let's put it that way. The more you use it, the meaner it gets. So obviously Handro with the natural ability with his ring to trigger it, plus he's the one that seemingly will get it unlocked next round already, so maybe not too bad for him not to have that. Yes, he will have it unlocked next round. Armand has a yellow next round, so he could go for Great Flat potentially. But I'll still try it, to be honest. I'll still set aside probably Diplo, because then ending with 3 persuasion or 2 persuasion at the end, if I plan on playing experimentation and Diplo, means I end with 2 persuasion. If I play rather experimentation and Seek Allies, maybe I could play Seek Allies though, because my ring as Ilesa generates 4 spaces, so it's kinda maybe redundant to keep Seek Allies, and maybe a Truesayer, maybe a Sayadina, a Shifting, a Tilak Surgeon. There's lots of good cards that could maybe pop up, and that would make me regret keeping Seek Allies. Okay, nobody gets that point. Very interesting from Andrew there. I'll set aside Seek Allies and probably play Seek as second. We actually all have 2 voters now. Yeah, Andrew was never gonna go there anyways, because he's gonna fall into shipping. But Armand, I wouldn't be so surprised if he goes. Although, Smuggle is open? Yeah, okay. Smuggle it is. Lena's ring is coming. Ooh. Okay, some very mean stuff here. Yeah, it has to be the master here, to be honest. Pretty clear. Yeah. Setting aside Seek Allies means when I go to Conspire, I'll actually be on 7 Solaris, so whoever recalls next round gives me Swordmaster. How many daggers did she reveal last round? 1. So she's got 1 as well in her hand. Do I still send out 2 troops, potentially? No, I think it's just 1. Yeah, there goes the shipping. Or a bump on the shipping truck, I guess. Are they gonna fight it out here? He's got 2 daggers, so probably not. Unless she has combat. T-Lax puppet. Not too bad. Let's see what we can do with that. I like the flexibility that this card gives, because if you at some point really need 1 persuasion, well, there goes that. And if not, well, you can try to build towards that end of the research track for an endgame VP. So I like that card. Ooh, Gola. Has there been some dangerous stuff picked up so far in terms of agent effects? Mine, but not really much else. Okay, well, is shifting gonna be there for me? If not, I'd take Trusair as well, to be honest. Oh, she has charisma as well, so she can take that and shifting. Oh, never mind. Oof, okay, well, that decided. So many good stuff. I feel like I'm doing too many noises, like, oh, every second, but everything pops up. I love this card, to be honest. So if we can build towards that, would be amazing. Let's see. I think it has to be the guild makers here. Shifting, not too bad, but I have firm grip for that. I'll definitely try to build towards the Emperor Alliance, though. That will be a priority for me. Because revealing that firm grip and having guild bankers potentially in the same hand can maybe edge towards getting 2 SMFs at once at some point. Gonna take it with the guild. Or he might build towards this alliance, because he's late on that anyways. Even if he takes this right now, Andrew will take it, and I mean, from there on afterwards he lost his shot. Everyone will, I mean, Andrew will have his shot at shipping every round. Let's put the dagger aside, because we might be able to go sword with the second agent. And if not, well, I'll just play this other dagger and lose on the spice, I guess. Oh no. No, but it's okay. Unless Anjo recalls for Solari, he should not do that. And nobody has shipping access, so I hope he's not going there. Might table talk him in, table talk it into him if he goes shipping. Just write quickly in chat why is shipping first, no one has access. I usually don't table talk much, but to be honest, it's not a part of the game that is like forbidden or even unethical. You can, obviously it's in my interest as well, but also in his. It's not like I would try to influence in doing something bad. Let me actually prepare it just in case. Nice, he's not going. But let's see, he might have Winefall, right? That's maybe why he did it. But then I have nowhere to play my experimentations actually, so I'll need to reveal after getting Swordmaster. Or do I do something else first? Ah, never mind, I get my other dagger, so maybe then I could go Technigo. I could go for Sonic Snoopers. With my dagger to Technigo, beyond 3 persuasion, maybe we get Truesayer, probably not. But I would hope to get Breakthrough though, that would be beautiful. There's experimentation now. If he reveals his other experimentation in hand, he will get it. Oops, man. A bit sad not to be able to play an experimentation here, because I would have loved trashing with experimentation, trashing a dagger. Oh, and Breakthrough is gone. Armand can take it now with the intrigue he played. Does he not take it? Seems to be thinking about it. Isn't he the one with Gola as well? Oh no, never mind. Helena has. Now we have a bunch of if grafted cards are not the best. Bindle. Minimic. That would have been a better one to pick up right now. It was there. Crusader is there. I'll take that. Definitely. Thing is, if I recall now, I get an intrigue, and I probably don't really want to play any of that right now. I'm not gonna recall, I guess. Just gonna take Truesayer, and that's it. Might play Guildbankers first here. Or do I already try for a Spiceman's Flow? Probably not. Round 4 is a bit early, so I'll probably play to Wealth, play my factions basically. So Diplo is probably going to be second. No VP. I'm not too interested in those resource generating combats. Haven't seen a single VP so far, except the first one, but they died over it. So nobody got a VP from combat. Is she fighting me over that alliance? That kind of sucks. Oh, but I can actually go full space. And Hunter needs to go sword first if he wants it. And nobody else has access, so let's try that. Swordmaster, so as expected I should get shipping there. Really nice, and I'll probably fight that alliance, to be honest. Kinda want it. What does Helena have to fight me for it? I mean, she has access. That's it, right? And withdrawal. Yeah, no, withdrawal is a significant ability, but it's not there. Might not fight on that right now, to be honest. I'll probably just focus on my friendships first and see afterwards. She dispatches. Does she go wealth? No, still suits. Okay. We'll probably ring into maybe selective afterwards. I don't think I take a full space. I think we're good for now. I'm gonna need to reclaim my troops this round though, so maybe I will do that and potentially flip some of that with my Sonic Snoopers. He goes for the alliance, okay. Well, maybe it is what it is. Maybe we will still be able to fight it. Will remain to be seen, but I'm not too worried about that. Firm Grip remains a good card. Hopefully we don't draw it right now though. Maybe we just draw one experimentation or Trusayer, I guess. And Dagger is fine too. Keep at 5 persuasion. I might nuke the row at the end of this round. Next hand. Really nice. Playing one experimentation to shipping, playing Firm Grip to wealth probably. And maybe Trusayer or False Place actually. Yeah, almost a bit too much to play then. Too good of a hand. Oh, he's on 4 intrigues. Maybe even gonna get 5 by the end of this round. Test of Humanity, very annoying card, hopefully. Yeah, she can't get there with one card. We'll just take test. I think we're greedy. Appropriate. Deluxe Mouse, I didn't even see it to be honest. Gurney we could also get with Deluxe Puppet. Okay, there is some choice here, but I think Appropriate is very tempting though. But T-Lax Master is something else. Let's first see what intrigue we get from that. T-Lax Master actually works very well with the puppet. So yeah, and we can't let that be there. And we're first next round, so I'm not too worried about 4 intrigues. I can Bindu first. It does reshuffle my deck, which is not too bad considering those 4 cards here. And I will anyways reshuffle from False Space or even Trusayer potentially. Was Appropriate nuked here or? No way. That's so much better than... Yeah, no, Stilgar is good though. Stilgar is good, but Appropriate here, basically like an agent move. Am I gonna go up or down? Might go down for this bump. The trash here is good though, but I can't get the trash going because I need to first play Bindu. The start of your turn, so that kinda sucks. So yeah, I guess that decides it. I'll go down here, target that bump. For me, it's often on this track, it's often between this trash and this. It looks like on opposite directions, you're like, why so random? But basically it's all about getting still enough scarabs on your way, in my opinion. So either you go for this scarab or this one, basically. Meaning, if you go for the trash, you need to go for that scarab, which then makes it impossible for you to go down here. because at best you get here. So if you go for that Scarab, you're on track for this bump. So that's a bit more often than not how I see this. Yeah, let me put Firm Grip on the side, I think. And, I almost did it already. Okay, Bindu. We pulled the Tilax Master. Pretty nice. That's typically the move he could have saved by buying appropriate before. There is a VP at stake, so maybe I try to fight it. I'm not sure I can. Because Firm Grip would probably need to go Wealth here. Dispatch might save me next round, to be honest, because here I don't have much going except that Diplo. Do I try to fight it? Do I give up on playing that Firm Grip? I could dispatch Firm Grip to Still Suits. Still get that thanks to the fact that it has more than 2 icons, so that I get one solar, more than 1 icon, so I get 1 solar out of it. Plus that would be enough, but no, I think we still go there. We might go Menta afterwards if it's open with Truesayer. Yeah, I have only 1 agent to fight here, so it's probably not gonna be a win for this combat anyways. Yeah, she even has the intrigue. Well, well, well. Oh, it's not gonna happen, most likely. Do I Truesayer to Menta, flip Cold Space, just to draw 2 cards out of here? I flip Cold Space. There is a world in which I can't play my last agent though. Depending what I pull here. Maybe not. Maybe I just go Still Suits, take a water, and still try to fight it to a certain extent. Never mind. That's a nice combo. Flipping the Raider Fleet out, I guess. Yeah. I don't mind a bit of Solari if I can get that. Or High Council, because then we can start buying some Spice plus flows. Ultimate Engine would also be pretty interesting. Because I would expect to get 2 SMS by the end of the game, but I'm still missing 1 water to go pick that up, and Hanjo has already 2 water from his Highliner now, so might not really happen. I'll probably just go for this alliance, to be honest. Now. Not helping my firm grip much, but it is what it is. It's so inconvenient having the research icons there, having to go back. So if I take this and go down there, it gives me 3. It kind of would lead me there, but that bump would obviously be interesting to go closer to the alliance there. Do I need? Probably not. I think I go for the beetle. Because I think I have enough here. That's a bump. Diplo, dispatch are bumps. And I have all my friendships already. It's not like I absolutely need to go there very quickly. It does not feel like it. So I think we'll just go for the beetles and maybe go even down towards those 2 beetles. Into graft. I guess it's just gonna be a liaison. Nothing very interesting so far. Those are really the easy points I got. Now I gotta fight for something a bit more extraordinary. Let's put it that way. He's got 1 alliance. Yeah, nobody has anything crazy so far. This will basically be the first extra point besides alliances. Or she might lock it up there, which is fine, to be honest. I kinda give up on that alliance. Not like I've fought too hard on it. Even my wealth play here was with grip, so it basically also gave me another bump somewhere. That's not something completely lost, to be honest. You might also just take it somewhere else, feel like this is secure. If Armand keeps those 4 intrigues, I'll definitely visit secrets there. And ideally High Council. Another point there. I might want to fight that. What do I set on the side? She's probably gonna go High Council first. Anyways, if she doesn't, I put Recon on the side. More so to make sure I can play High Council if open, Diplo secrets if there's still a 4th intrigue there, to keep myself a bit flexible. Although, I can dispatch to secrets if really. Like still suits as well to maybe grab Great Flat. That's the end of the T-Lax track already. Pretty nice. I probably want the secrets first, to be honest. This is tempting, especially with the Sonic Snoopers, because I can really like flip through intrigues and try to fish for something that can help me. Okay, he does burn it there. Might be Diplo to still suits. If Great Flat is taken, I could go research. Try and get a Spiceman's Flow plus reshuffling. The T-Lax Master wouldn't be so bad. It does not look so great, to be honest. This game... Is it a Holtzman? I think I go High Council first. Flagship for Mr. Ika's there. Arakin is gone. Okay, yeah, I'll probably go still suits into research. Fish for the Spiceman's Flow. Because I know I have this. Potentially make it happen. But I'd rather not. The only thing is if I then draw... Well, there's only one shot out of 7 that I draw the T-Lax Master, but I hope not, because then I can't go down there. So obviously I'd like to go there with the experimentation, smuggle down, take Solari, and that would be it for me. Yeah, so let's do that. I could actually also go siege for it and get that spice. Or I could dispatch it to get the water that way and still get a spice. Does that influence? Is it gonna matter? It could, to be honest. It could feed me another water with firm grip, for instance. I will obviously mess with him a bit by going there. Yeah, I'll give up on the spice, I guess. Let's go with still suits. Not sure I fight this. But I might, to be honest. So let's try. I'm not sure it was the right play because Armand actually has a Dreadnought there, so it's probably a misplay. Surely. I could recall them with Master Tactician, but I'm not sure I really want to do that. I guess I just lost 2 troops a bit stupidly there. I trash firm grip because that's the only shot at not getting an SMF, or at least not without blowing this. Because now if I go recon to research, I'll be on 5 persuasion after drawing 1 card, and I'll draw 1 more, so I need at least 1 persuasion. So do I trash firm grip? Sounds mad. Might be the play. I just trash that dagger and hope for the best. I'm gonna regret it so much, but let's do it. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's good. Worst case, I could have also gone there though, but that's fine. That's fine. Well, I appreciate the mention here. Interesting, but you cannot copy the... You can't. Shout out to this as well. That's a reclaim, so I get 1 spice at least out of those 2 troops. I guess that's not too bad. Where does she go? Probably fighting for that friendship, or is she capping this? Not sure. No. I think this alliance is a bit weird, to be honest, unless she has plans, in which case she just needs this for 1 more bump, but definitely not what I would have done. So here reclaiming puts me here, and the last experimentation would put me here as long as I can smuggle for it. I should be in a position to do so. Someone probably gonna ship, but smuggle should be open. So reclaim here. How's my hand looking here? Not too bad. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Not in a very comfortable position to win that game, but I have my fighting chances, let's put it that way. Restricted could be nice pickup for me if shipping is open. I can't because I need to take the Solari. Need to take the Solari to get there. have one spice. True. Okay, this is not too bad, to be honest. Up there. Ideally, I get a second spice out of... Or do I just put Trusair aside? Or Firm Grip. Actually, Firm Grip might be the one again. Because I'm looking at this alliance here. Obviously, that would be 8. Getting that alliance is 8. Oh, but I need to draw a card. My Tilax Master is there. I was like, something's missing here. There he goes. So yeah, this alliance, this point, put me at 9. No way. No way. Ah, that's well played. That sucks though. Does it mean I go there? I think it's not a bad play considering the combat. If it was 2 VPs here, I would say it's a bit slow. Even the combat might not be the worst. I guess I go secrets, or do I go spice into selective? Or menta? I think I go secrets. Okay. That's good for me, because then I don't need that second one. So I don't need that Solari. So I can go up there. I can flip one experimentation away here. Oh, but this gives me another intrigue. Yeah, let's do it now. Study Mélange. Nice as well, to be honest. Do I flip those two away? Maybe not. I'm myself on secrets. Nobody has... The only thing that could screw me is if someone has an infiltrate intrigue. Other than that, we should be fine. Okay, so I would like to play to Imperial Basin if I can with an experimentation, get that point, get enough spice for that endgame, have this endgame triggered. It would be nice. Firm Grip to get this. If he smuggles, is he at the end? No, okay. Might not get the point out of breakthrough. This will draw me 2 cards at the end, normally, as long as I can play one experimentation. It should. I would hope for a Spice Mist Flow at the end of this round as well, so that would be 8, end of the track would be 9, Spice Mist Flow would be 10. Maybe, yeah, you know what, I think the best is probably to experiment here. But then if I play selective, not gonna be ready for study melange at the end of this round though. Because I could dispatch firm grip to selective, take double bump here to secure a bit, or take a bump here. I think I'll start with that, yeah. It gives me more flexibility. I don't really care about that Solari here. We just need that. Oh, but I need to be careful because isn't he the one with the shifting? A bit early, someone picked up a shifting. Did I miss it? Did not? Did he pick it with his ring? Could be, in which case could snatch this. No, let's still do that, yeah. Let's do that. Let's send out troops to maybe get 3 spice out of that, so that I have study melange ready. And even if he has shifting, me sending firm grip to selective with dispatch gives me double bump, so puts me up there. As long as selective's open, which is not given, because both of them have enough. If it's not open, I might just Menta. Oh, Menta I can't, so Technigo maybe? With firm grip? I mean, I can't because I need to spend 2 Solari on getting this bump. Could also send firm grip to still suits and double bump here and steal this. Never mind. Yeah, Technical would be nice for me to be at 6 persuasion, and then Tilax Master draws me 2 cards. It's not a given, but it could be a Spice-Smith Flow. Selective would have been much better, obviously, but this is no longer an option. Do I go firm grip to still suits just to get 2 water out of this, plus get that alliance? Water could help next round to draw a bit with either recon or ring if there is a next round. Never mind. Still suits is gone as well. It seems it's gonna be a Technigo then. Could also go wealth. But this increases my chances of a Spice-Smith Pro. How significantly though? Let me double check that with my little calculator. 0, 1, 1 persuasion. Gilbankers counts as 3 persuasion. Convincing, and there we go. So now we need... so we basically draw 2 cards, either for 3 persuasion, it's 57% chance, 4 persuasion is 25% chance. Okay, yeah, I guess this is what we need to do here. Let's first see the intrigue here. Okay, I'll flip stuff before this. I'll flip this. Dispatch. Dispatch could be useful though. Master Tactician. Yeah, no, let's flip it as well. Refocus could help afterwards. Let's take it already. Let's take artillery, I guess. Wait. What happened? Why did I play refocus if I have anyways 4 intrigues? I'm kind of confused with what I've done here, to be honest. War chest, I'm not sure we can make that happen. Maybe next round though, by recalling from smuggle gives me 6 Solari, I'll be on 8. I would just need wealth. Could happen, could happen. I'm on 8 persuasion now. I'll burn ambush. I have my 3 spice. My high council, so spice must flow is also guaranteed here because I have to draw at least 1 persuasion, so that's good. So spice must flow is 10, that's 11, 12 as endgames. I can't close this round, sadly. Oh, she's going for the steal, but if... That's not too bad for me though, because it puts pressure on this. So he's got a... If he wins that combat, which seems likely, he's gonna have to protect that. So he can't come from my alliance there, is what I see. Guildbankers would have been better next round. Okay, at least I didn't draw Diplo. Diplo would have been the worst to draw right now. Local friends could help me for the Solari for War Chest, so I'll take that. Although, probably not gonna see it again, let's be honest, but we'll see. I'm gonna need to play that ambush. Keep my intrigue safe. Don't come for me. I have a friendship here, you have a Fremen alliance to protect. I can't recall if he actually got us shifting or not. I think he did. I have a gut feeling that someone picked the bloody shifting. But I don't see it anywhere here. But the thing is, I don't think we see the ring pickup there. Ah, he comes for me. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to try and defend that, obviously. What I don't like as well is scrolling up here and now undoing this. Still doesn't matter, puts me back down there. And I'm not sure I can scroll up all the way. Someone on the track. Nobody's on the track. What's there? There's Chomerky. That could be fun, but I think I need to prioritize selective to draw maybe for a Spice Must Flow as well. So yeah, I think I'll put experimentation on the side. Go selective first. But yeah, if he does have this shifting, it's absolutely no use in defending that Bene alliance. I'm gonna try to figure that out for my play, hopefully. Okay, round 1. Yeah, she stole the alliance, obvious. Revealed. Okay. Experimentation, that's not it. I think it was very easy, very early. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Voice. Ring. Acquired shifting. Crap. He has it. Probably has it in hand now. If I selective, it's basically to get a spiceless flow. So please at least make that happen. Gil Bank. Oh, but firm grip. Firm grip's not good, but it's okay. It's okay. Firm grip is not so bad actually, but because wealth gives me 3 Solari, smuggle down gives me. It just gives me 9 Solari. I don't have enough for that, and I wouldn't have enough for a spiceless flow after that. Firm grip needs to basically go technical. Please don't play shifting first. I've got to secure it with smuggle afterwards. He probably does, right? He has 2 spies. An easy steal. Yeah, there it goes. Knew that was coming. No? He's not stealing from me? Not gonna say it right now, but... It's crazy. Go smuggle. You 1 Solari plus 5 here is 6, puts me on 7. So yeah, even if I go wealth, it's not working, and I can't go conspire because I need enough for study melange. So yeah. Oh, but experimentation draws me a card. So my dream is potentially still alive. But I would need 1 Solaris somewhere, which is not happening. And that 1 Solaris would have been setting aside, for instance, firm grip, but I can't let the risk of smuggling being taken from me. Let's see what we get here. Convincing. Okay. If I recall here, anyways. Oh, that could be risky, but I could go Facing Guild. And then Wealth with Firm Grip. Gives me 2 Solari. Wait, what am I saying now? I'm already on 8 Solari now. No, that's fine. I don't need to. Where was my math going? I'm not quite sure. If I can go firm grip to wealth, we're good for war chest as well. Okay. Now there's just that Chomerky that could mess up my plans, to be honest. Or the fact that Armand might go wealth to get his plans within plans going. In which case I can't go conspire because then I'm left with 1 spice. That's 2 spice. And I need 3 spice. Okay, let's go. He's not going well. Spice was 11. This would be 12, 13, 14 if I can go well. 14 points wouldn't be so bad. Might hold me for a win, but at least second, realistically. Otherwise, I could also get 2 Solari from combat. But I don't like Carthage because someone going secrets would steal a point from me. Might not be worth a point for them, but definitely a point for me. Everyone is at the end of the track, so could be a point for anyone, at least those 2. And I might not be able to get 3rd. Yeah, I'm just gonna go wealth. Not risking it. He's on 11 and 3 intrigues. Plans would not work. Corner might be a point if he gets a spice before the end of this round, which he probably does. As well, Chomsha as well. Holzman active, right? No, not active. That was the first estimate. But yeah, only 1 intrigue means that best she's on 12 points, so she's not catching up with me. No, never mind. She could be on 13, best of the best case. But no, actually, because she doesn't have Grand Conspiracy active for 2 points, plans neither, corner neither, so it's not happening. Armand can by 2 points. Oh, he's on 12 VPs here. But I have those two, so those three, should I say. So machine culture is not working, economic positioning is not working either. Plans is not working, corner the market would be 1 point. 1 point. So he could be on 13. Grand conspiracy would be another point, so he could be on 14 technically. I think at best. 3 spies. 5 spies. Unless he wins the combat here as well. But yeah, basically 14 points is probably the best he can reach. And I'm on 14 already. Private army. Okay, she's on 11 and that's it. Could be on 14 at best. Yeah, I win. I don't think there's a way I don't. With 3 endgame points there. That's pretty smooth. We had to work for those, to be honest. Kinda gave up on any chance in the combats for those. Yeah, definitely not gonna complain about that. Plans is not working. You can be nervous about those intrigues. 14 VPs, there we go. Huge. Yeah, GG to all of them. Was really a great game. Very close. 14 VPs here. Bene Alliance, the friendships, 3 SMFs, Guild Bankers carried, to be honest. End of Tilax plus 3 endgames there. And even if we got that stolen, we'd be still on 13, so it wouldn't be the worst. I think I had 1 endgame at that point. Yeah, so let's have a quick look at what it means for rankings. Am I closer to top 5 now? I would assume so. Unless they're playing at the same time, which could be Shugio Yaya, I think is top 5 right now. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting closer. Closer. 1 more win and we'll be right in front of them normally. Let's have a quick look as well, because I'm quite proud of that, of the play history right now, because it looks very good. Let's see if I can make it a clean board. I mean, obviously the perfect board would be only first places. This is not happening so far, but at least only ELO gains. We have for now something quite close to that. I think the last 2 games are not perfect. But yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. Yeah, just one more game and then have a clean board. And from there on, yeah, 1 first, 1 second. 7 first, 1 second. 7 first, 1 second, and 1 first again. So yeah, let's hope I can make that happen very soon. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone for joining. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe on YouTube. We're almost at 275, which would feel really, really good. And yes, follow on Twitch as well. And if you want to catch me live one of those days, it's Sundays, 8 p.m. Central European time, sometimes as well earlier in the day, and often as well other days of the week around that same time. Anyways, have a good one. Hope to see you again very soon. Bye-bye.